Okay, so we are back. So we have our 10 names and our 10 scores. All right, txt score 9, 10, blah, 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 blah. All right, we have a submit and we have a spot for the player to enter their name to submit their score. All right, let me just change this grid real quick because that is annoying. Okay. So there we go. Now we need to go over to the event sheet. All right, we have our global variables. Again, the score global variable I just put there, assuming everyone else has a score global that they're bringing in from their main game window. Obviously, I don't have a main game window, so I'm just making up a score. All right, so start off, we're going to add an event that is a system every tick. And what we want to do here is, we need to add one more text box, which is the score. All right, your score. So what you'll do is you'll add a little, like mine, you'll see when it's completed, but you'll put a little, your score was whatever their score was, okay? But this is also a holder for that. So we're going to name this txt player's score. Right, now we come back to our event sheet. So every tick we're going to add txt player score is set the text to, and in this case we're just going to say your score and the score, which in this case will be 12,000. In your case it'll be whatever your game brings in. And that's it for the tick. So here we go on the submit button. So we want to add an event system, mouse on object clicked, left click on the submit button. Okay, so when I click the submit button, we are going to do the AJAX action of post to a URL. Now, this is the URL that I was talking about back here. This is the www. This URL, but with this information included in it. Okay. Oops. So it's basically this. The URL to your PHP file, question mark, name equals name, score equals the score. So we are going to take that URL into construct. Okay. However, instead of name here, we need the player name variable. So we're going to put quotations and txt player name dot text, and this part goes in quotes because it's part of the URL, right? End quotes. And now what the ampersand does is it basically links all this together, variables and strings. And then txt, actually you can just do score. Okay? And that is that. Done. All right? So that is the post to post this information to that PHP file, and that PHP file will then in turn dump this into the database. It'll take the name, link it to this variable and the score, and link it to the score variable, and it'll put it into the database. So in the next video we will continue on.